And as we've been here, I cannot help but think of the Native Americans that were here first. This is truly, truly sacred ground. The army that came after them. It's their spirit that we're honoring today, and the spirit of everybody that has worn a uniform. I think the most passionate picture, and if that's the word, I know it's a word, I just don't know if I'm using it right. There was a picture that a lady took of an eagle resting on a headstone at Fort Snelling. I never really thought much about. I'd never been, and I have yet to be to the old fort. I'm a South Minneapolis kid. I'd ride my bike from 25th and Riverside down to the Soldiers' Home. And I loved listening. Point of privilege. I asked Senator Hubert Humphrey one time, where does it start? And he shook my hand. And having been here today and witnessing this, it hit me. After all these years, it starts with a handshake. There have been many hands shook here. It's such an honor to be able to speak on behalf of my fellow veterans. Martin Luther King, if I had a dream, and everybody that's going to fill these halls and walk these grounds will be able to say, instead of living down by the river or under a bridge, every winter I just get scared, really scared. How many are they going to find under a bridge or down by the river or in the bush, dead because they froze to death? I've talked too long, but I cannot thank all these people, everybody that's making this. Now I know when Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. And for me, my dream would be that we can fill as many of these buildings here as possible with affordable housing. That we can build affordable housing all over. When President Obama was first elected, and he said that he wanted to eliminate veteran homelessness. I thought to myself, but one word, and it was short: right. But by golly, it's happening. I've gone over to the state capitol when this started, and I knocked on Republican doors. I knocked on, and unfortunately, I didn't knock on yours. But your heart is here, so that's okay. But that was the handshake. God bless our veterans. God bless the United States of America.